Well, the premise of the Blues Gone Green tour is a 27 gig over 31 days, over 1,200 miles tour. So it's a carbon neutral tour that does essentially the same thing as a normal tour would do, but without all the guys in a big white van driving up and down the M1.
Money don't matter, money don't matter, money don't matter that much to me. Take a lot more, take a lot more, take a lot to make a man truly happy, yeah.
Well, Guitar Village is the first place I went to buy an electric guitar. In fact, it was when my dad took me, must have been about 16. I'd just seen Guns N' Roses live at the Ritz. And I saw Slash's Les Paul and decided I probably needed to have an electric guitar. I think, well, this is essentially the vintage room. That was the guitar that made me want to play guitar.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to buy and simply couldn't afford. So I got the thing that looked most like it, that was under 150 quid.
A place where I went to art college. So on my free lessons, I used to come down here and waste a lot of time looking at guitars like these that I probably still can't afford.
Okay, well here I am, day one of the on Harley Blues Gone Green tour. I'm in a beautiful town called Reeth in Yorkshire, and I've got a gig tonight at the Bucks Hotel, totally acoustic gig, so that should be fun. And yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, the weather's wonderful, and tomorrow I've got a ride to Kendal and then down to Lancashire. But yeah, it suddenly dawned on me that I'm actually doing this, and I'm really excited, maybe even a little bit nervous. Have a look. Well, Sarah and Dave heading off downhill. This has been my company so far. We're at the Tanhill Hill. Good luck, guys. Cyclists en masse. They're everywhere. You don't realise until you start cycling. And cyclists just come and join you. People come out of the woodwork. And I've had a real mismatch of people coming and keeping me company. As you can see, it's a beautiful sunny day across the Yorkshire Dales. I've just left the Tanhill Hill in the highest pub in Great Britain, and can't see a bloody thing. It's freezing cold. I'm getting eaten by midges, but I'm having a great time so far. Okay, cycling day number 2, heading down the Lancashire Cycleway out of Cumbria and heading into sunny Lancashire, a place where everyone natters, apparently.
In all honesty, I'm a part-time adventurist. This guitar was made for me in 2005 to go and do a world record attempt on a mountain just sort of to the left of the Everest Glacier. And I climbed up there with a similarly minded bunch of lunatic musicians, and we broke the world record for the world's highest gig on land in 2005.
I come from a bit of an adventurist family, and yeah, I'm inspired by motorcycle travelling, travel in general, just the enriching experience of travelling different places. And I was pretty bored of driving around all the time, doing gigs with a band in a van, and I just thought I wanted to find a new and exciting way of approaching touring, really. Physical strain of riding that sort of mileage. First week was quite hard. There's very flat parts of the country like Lancashire with the winds behind you. Good weather really helps. How you feel mentally about what you're doing.
has such a strong part to play in how far you can ride a day and how tired you get. Seeing just the potential, travelling in a different way. I mean, you're just so much more open to the environment that's around you, and you just soak in so much more.
I'm here with my friends Maya and Esme, and they're going to conduct the pinnacle of all the interviews of my whole bicycle tour so far.
Okay, let's ask you another question. How heavy is your bag?
My bag with all my pants in it and my toothbrush in it, it's quite heavy. I don't know how much it weighs on its own. Anyone doing the maths here? 11's 22, and 14's 35, and 50, 85. My whole bike with my 2 guitars and my bag and camera and everything else weighs about 9.5 stone. So it's quite heavy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wanted to put the message across that you can tour in a very carbon efficient way and it can still be as fun, if not more fun.
It's totally green, isn't it? It's totally, emission free. You get on a bike, you're using your legs to go from point A to point B, and it's amazing how far you can get in a short period of time. I thought 50, 60 miles a day would be hell. Make sure you stop a few times during the day, and it was remarkably easy.
Dreaming running late now, she come running out, singing in trouble.
I'm hoping people will take up the idea. I'm hoping I can convince the rest of my band to take up the idea and get astride their bikes and join me.
So I found people in more rural areas just a lot more relaxed, much more chilled, really appreciative, quiet audiences. I mean, cities are great, but there's just such an overload of information.
There ain't no more, and there ain't no sweet cocaine.
I think from the first time I heard the opening lines of Ry Cooder's soundtrack to Paris, Texas, which I thought was an amazing movie, I just thought it was sort of beguiling and haunting, and just had that. I've got to be able to do that sort of feeling. It's one of those things where the technique of it and everything to do with it is going to take me the next 20 years even to be half decent at.
I can't help moving on, I just can't help moving on. Can't help moving on, I just can't help moving on. And I get up, get that feeling, Lord, I get up and I get going.
At the Legion in Guildford for the halfway point of Blues Gone Green bicycle tour.
Well, it's both brilliant and slightly scary, I suppose, playing in front of people that know you really well. So I can't tell you all the jokes that I tell to everyone else. You've probably heard them all before, so.
No, he likes evenings like this, It's part of one of the reasons why I like playing in a band with him, Just get out there and have a bit of an adventure and empower him. I'm not sure about the whole sort of cycling miles and miles part, hence why I haven't been doing it with them.
I'm used to all my friends being this well behaved in the same room at the same time. So it's not going to last too long.
Well, I'd say I've been friends with him for a long time, and I think we managed to maintain a friendship and be in the band for a long time because we kind of respect each other's space. And when you're with each other all the time as well, it's good to have a break. When you can't kind of come together to do more stuff again, you've got a new enthusiasm and hopefully some new tunes or some new ideas.
Fire-breathing dragons on the hill. I rest my elbows on your windowsill. Daydream to a bright and distant shore. But the winter skies don't bother me no more. To leave this automatic life, this world of fox and wires. Find a place where I can sing, feel the sunlight on my wings, sunlight on my wings, on my wings.
Okay, well this is Adrian's break, preparing for a nice ride to Brighton. Jules, you are looking hot. H-O-T-T-T. Hugo, tell everyone what happened to your heart at the weekend.
Yeah, it wasn't good. I had to have it stopped. This isn't such a good idea.
Love me as I am.
We were kind of coming through Horsham and we spotted a lion.
So big.
Oh, get those calories in.
Sunlight on my wings, sunlight on my wings.
Thank you for travelling with the Red this morning, and do enjoy your stay on the island.
Do you enjoy your stay on the island? We will, thank you very much. It's 11 o'clock crossing and we're off to the festival on the Isle of Wight, which I'll be at for all of about 2 hours. Roll Barris? Roll Barris?
Get everyone in it. Jack, can you take it?
Supposed to play at the bandstand at 3 o'clock today, but everything's a bit rainy. That's Dave, he's the boss, and he says no. So yeah, the Surly Big Dummy's visit to the bandstand was a visit in vain. I spent all day following directions from farmers and the nice people of Dorset. I'm just outside Bridport, and I've just bought some cheese. Just a few more miles to go. On the home stretch now, down into the southwest.
Well, I drank champagne for breakfast and I've lived on beans and rice, taking everything around here except my own advice. And I said lying, crying, that won't do you no good. If you ain't got love, you ain't got luck. Even if you knock on wood, if you're going nowhere, can I go there with you? Come on over to my house this afternoon.
Dartmoor, and we've arrived to a rather spectacular picnic. Not every day you finish a cycle ride across Dartmoor and have, well, champagne and oysters, thanks to Seb. Well, there we go. Welcome to Mighty Kerno. Yeah, last day. Quite sad to be finishing.
Some areas were much harder than others. The last day, Cornwall, up and down, following the coastline.
Got an audience for my breakfast this morning.
Ah, don't! You fall off.
Crash on the last day.
Don't.
So how does it feel to finally be here?
don't know, I'm not there yet.
Well, you're not far away.
I'll tell you when I'm having a beer.
Do you wear underpants with those shorts?
No, but I was expecting nothing but questions like that.
So you want a laundry service at least?
Made it to Eden, finally. Hanging around with Beardy Mark, his beard is better than mine.
You haven't seen Tony, have you?
I have seen Tony, I've met him around the back. His beard is mega. There's a guy called Tony with a big auburn beard, has a very magnificent truck that has a massive solar panel on the top. The solar panels stay outside and charge all the time, and inside the truck there's lots of submarine batteries that charge up all the time, so he's carrying around a huge amount of charge and can basically go anywhere for big outdoor functions, you know, like this, or running the power for festival stages, and you know, just plug in and go. I think the Eden project in Ethic encompasses a lot of the ideas that the bike tour is about, so it seemed the logical place to sort of finish. You know, there's a lot of activity here around many of the issues that got me out on my bike in the first place. So to finish here with a whole bunch of people sitting down enjoying themselves on a Sunday afternoon, it's a pretty high point, really.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Mediterranean biome of the Eden Project. As you may or may not know, I just completed a 1,200-mile tour of Great Britain on my trusty steed over here, following the National Cycle Network, and I'm here now, it's all over, and I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. I thought I'd start with a song about being on the road for you, and this one is called One for the Road.
When I wake up in my clothes, grab my suitcase and my coat, and I close the door quietly as I leave. I walk out to the whispering seas and the falling leaves. Just wanna leave last night's ghosts behind. There's an old black crow up on the line, singing that early morning bird song till a new sunrise. And I'm on my way again, I'm back on this road with no beginning, I just can't find the end.
I've been scheming quite a lot while I've been riding and thinking about what I might do next. America, I would like, but I don't think I have a girlfriend if I go for 10,000 miles. I'm slightly sort of disappointed it's over. It's been so much fun and I've got in so many adventures, but yeah, I really don't want it to stop.
When I tell you where I'm going, when I get there, when I get there, when I get there, oh, 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 when I get there.